So there were a lot of questions regarding software, and I'm going to get into that in a second. So I've kind of divided this up into three sections, and I'll kind of go through it. But obviously, there's a wide variety of software on the market. You can get some things for free, and then you can get things which are, several $1,000s. So if you just want to start and you just want to try some things out, try some of the free products. They're really great. So let me start off with some of what I would call comprehensive photogrammetry packages. Okay. So when I say comprehensive, what I mean is that most of the software packages today are made or intended to create 3D models. That's what they do. Programs like ElcoVision, Eyewitness, and PhotoModeler, even though they will create 3D models, they do other things. They allow you to model from the images. They allow you to extract things that you couldn't do in some of these other programs. Okay, so there's a lot more photogrammetry tools there at your expense. Now, I'm a big PhotoModeler user. I've been using it for years. We use that for suspect height analysis. We can also use it for vehicle speed calculations. We can use it for looking at crush on a vehicle. We can use it for bullet trajectories. We use it for a whole bunch of different things that the other software has a hard time with, okay? So that's the comprehensive software, all right? And you'll notice that when it comes to platform, there's a lot more options for Windows versus Mac versus Linux. So you'll have to keep that in mind too. Okay, next, let's talk about the free options. There are a bunch. I didn't list them all. There's a bunch out there right now. If you do some searches, you'll find stuff, but I'll give you three popular ones. Okay, one is Meshroom. One is called Visual SFM, and another one is 3D Zephyr. Now, 3D Zephyr is paid for, but I'll come back to that after, but they have a free version, okay? Meshroom is completely free. You can download it and use it. It's a great little program. I've only used it a couple of times. I haven't had the need really to use it, but it works. I found that it's slow, but hey, if it's for free, who cares? You got to wait a little bit more. It takes a little bit longer. But the point is that it seems to work okay. It seems to give some pretty decent results. Visual SFM. So Visual SFM is an old program. It's been around for years now, and it's really good at producing point clouds. So you can make a nice point cloud of an object or whatever. It's a little trickier when you want to create a mesh, a textured mesh with color. You need like other plugins and stuff like that. But I like Visual SFM as a teaching tool because you can see what it's doing step by step, and it's kind of nice to show people. The other software packages that are very, very popular, okay, are going to be RealityCapture, Pix4D, Metashape, and then 3ds Zephyr. Now, each one of these software packages has a different price point. And so, like I said, you can look at it yourself in terms of the costs and that sort of thing. The two that I use the most probably are going to be 3ds Zephyr and Metashape. And there's advantages and disadvantages to both. But I teach a course on 3ds Zephyr, on photogrammetry that uses 3ds Zephyr. And the reason is they have a free version, and that will allow you to use up to 50 photographs. I like that if you take the course and you walk out, you can still do stuff with it with the free version. And if you just want to experiment, you can definitely use the free version of 3ds Zephyr. It creates a textured mesh, and you can export it and scale it and do some different things. So it's a great option for a lot of people. It's a very easy workflow.